When I see myself in the mirror, I see a pretty woman. I love my hair, I love my eyebrows and smile. I see a beautiful girl. My name is Nathalia Freitas. I was born with a condition called Nevus and MC. I was born with a birthmark covering 40% of my face and scalp. Actually, it's funny because I already have nevus, the birthmark in this eye, so I actually spend less makeup than other women because I don't have to put makeup here and just here. I also have satellites all over my body that they are moles, so they just look like this in my hand. I have on my legs, all over my back. Only 1 in 500,000 babies are born with nevus. I was born in Brazil. When I was born, my mom decided to start doing surgeries to remove my facial nevus. I had 9 surgeries total. Growing up with my condition was a little hard. When I was in school, kids were very cruel. They would call me cruel names such as ugly face. That was the hardest time of my life. From my first birthday, my outfit and my birthmark is, giant. You almost don't see my right eye because it's, dark. Probably was like Mother's Day or something, some event where she was there with me, and I look very happy and posing for the picture. Day by day, year by year, I started to feel better and embracing myself and loving myself just the way I am. I first came to California to study English and visit my family, and I really enjoyed and decided to stay for good. I started using dating apps, and that was very challenging. I had some situations where I talked to a guy and we were having a good conversation. The guy would ask me, wait, but what is that in your face? So I would tell him about my condition and scars, and he would disappear.
What do you got?
Some snacks.
What is it?
Hummus, and I finally found a guy who talked to me. We right away became friends.
The first thing that I noticed about her on the dating app was her, all of her beautiful pictures. She just looked like she was always having fun. And that was the first thing that drew me to her. When we first met, I made it a point to not ask her about her birth defect because to me, it didn't matter. My first thoughts were just how tough it could have been growing up. I also was born with a birth defect. I had a cleft lip. I would say it took her time to build up confidence to launch her multimedia project.
What I do to promote body positivity is to create content online, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, talking about self-esteem, self-love.
She's done everything from public speaking to connecting with influencers. You got everything you need?
Yeah.
Have fun in New York, babe?
I will.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, airport operation for departure, please check the seat.
Have you noticed the trees? No leaves. So nice to see.
It's like in the movies. I'm here in New York for the Empower New York event, a women gathering, and I am one of the panelists for the event that's happening tonight.
It's fun here. We're going to have fun. Are you excited about tonight?
Yes, I'm excited.
I am Nathalia's aunt. I have been helping her, or actually more like supporting her with her new project, Loving My Dots.
New York is a beautiful place. It's very diverse, so I feel so included here. Nobody was staring at me. Everybody just lived their lives normally because everybody here is different anyway. Me too. I think now I'm gonna change.
Okay. Yes.
Get ready for
Okay, I'll be
the
right
panel.
here.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh my goodness! You look so pretty!
Nathalia's story, it's one of a kind. Just finding her across the globe and sharing her life. And I think that's what sparkled with her story.
First of all, I just want to thank Ingrid and team.
We're gonna have a great time here. I cannot wait to meet you all and learn your stories. Thank you. The event went great. I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to be here today and I met so many great women. I hope they got inspired with my story, my project, Loving My Dots. Years ago, I would never think that I would have an opportunity like that. Being able to inspire people with my experience and hoping they're gonna embrace themselves like I do.